Hi, I'm Dan Gable with Shore Murphy and Associates at Casey, and this is another episode of Big Agent in a Small Town. First, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get notifications of new videos every week. And if you have any questions on commercial or business insurance, please call or text me at 217-932-2267 or email me to dan@shoremurphykz.com. Today I want to talk about cyber insurance for contractors. And as a contractor, one of the first things you may be thinking is, why would I need cyber insurance? Or as I don't have a lot of customers' personal information, things like that stored. So there are two really important reasons and another one that may apply as well too. The first is what's called funds transfer fraud or social engineering. Let's say that materials and things like that you purchase online or pay by wire transfer for equipment and things like that. What funds transfer fraud and social engineering will cover is if you get a fraudulent request and accidentally pay it. So someone sends over a wire transfer request that looks legitimate to buy machinery, you pay it, you find out after the fact that it's not real, or someone sends you an invoice that looks legit by email, and you pay it, find out that it was fake. So that's something that you can run into a lot, obviously, especially if you're making larger purchases on equipment or materials. Also, the next thing is what's called network security liability. So like I mentioned, as a contractor, you may not have a lot of social security numbers, dates of birth, financial information. But what about that accounting office or medical office that you remodeled or installed a new heating and air unit in, or did plumbing work or did electrical work? What happens if someone hacks into your email system, sends an email that looks like it's legit from you to that doctor's office or accounting office? Someone clicks on a link in that fraudulent email, and now a hacker has access to financial and medical records that originated from an issue with your network security. Without cyber insurance, you're not going to have any insurance to help cover over that, and now your customer can be in an even worse situation. So that's another reason why I definitely recommend carrying cyber insurance as a contractor. The third that's not as likely, but I just want to point out quickly, is what's called cyber extortion. That's where you get a message from a hacker saying, if you don't pay X amount of money by this time, we're going to crash your computer system. So if you're really dependent on your computer system to do things in your business, it can put you in a tough situation. With a cyber policy, you can have an expert walk you through how to handle that process, and can also potentially cover lost income as well too if anything becomes of that. So if you have any questions about cyber insurance or anything else as far as contracting insurance, please reach out to me by phone or text at 217-932-2267 or email to Dan, D-A-N, at shoremurphykz, shoremurphycasey.com. Thank you.